Good morning and welcome to Center for Spiritual Living Palm Desert. Isn't this a beautiful, beautiful day? We're outside, it's gorgeous out, enjoying all of this wonderful nature. And we are so grateful that you're joining us today because we've got a message, we've got music. We are here to lift you up on this beautiful day and remind you who you are, an expression of the allness of spirit. And so join us for a wonderful service. We've got Reverend Charles and we've got Amy Steinberg this morning. So just open up and take this beautiful nourishment into your soul.
Shine, be glorious. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. I open my heart, even in the dark. The light of my God always shines bright, even in the night. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. Let me be a vessel. Let me be a vessel. Let me be a vessel of love. I open my heart this miracle day. The love of my God gives me it all the good I can take. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Shine, be glorious. Reflect the divine. Spirit of mine, Spirit divine, let me shine your light. Let me be a vessel. Let me be a vessel, yeah. Let me be a vessel of love. Let me be a vessel. Let me be a vessel, yeah. Let me be a vessel of love. Shine.
Thank you, Amy. I know that all of you just got something out of Amy's song. She's so inspiring and powerful. Well, and now this is this week's announcements. On Monday, we have our ministerial graduate, William Conway. Reverend Charles is going to begin interviewing all of us who have graduated from ministerial school, so you get to know who we are and you can see our journey from wherever we went to where we are now as we came into alignment with these wonderful spiritual principles and how we changed our lives. And so we're here to show our past, our present, and our future to you. On Tuesday, we have the book study with Reverend Charles and Japhon. They're going to continue reading How to Be an Anti-Racist. And on Wednesday, we have the Sensational Six, and they have a wonderful new topic. I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about, but I know you're going to take away so much wisdom that you can put into your life so you can live a wonderful, joyful experience of life right now. And Thursday, that will be Gail Morton. Reverend Charles will be talking to Gail about her ministerial journey, about her life, and how she came to be where she is today as a huge inspiration to all. And Friday, we will have Reverend Charles' Life on Love, where you can just ask any question you like, and Reverend Charles will gladly inspire you with anything that you are wanting to open up your mind to and any questions you want to know about him. And Saturday, we have our guided meditation with one of our graduates, our ministerial graduate students. So if you need just a break in your day, come and take a wonderful hour with us to just still your mind and come back into a place of peace. We also want to give you an update on 2 new virtual programs that we have at the center. The first is the Power of 8. We have sign-ups on the website and we're getting tons of responses, so make sure you sign up so you can get into a group. We start Wednesday, July 29th, and you've got to sign up beforehand so that you can be a part of this wonderful experience. Also, our virtual prayer room is on Sundays today at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all you have to do is go through the website. It's all virtual. Go through the website. You'll pop into our virtual prayer room. We'll put you in a prayer room with a practitioner and you'll get your prayer and everything will shift.
And what we know is prayer is where it's at.
And so as a spiritual community, we have to ask ourselves, what are we doing here gathering together? And so our mission statement says all of that. And so join me. We are a dynamic, open, and positive faith community that accepts all religions. Our mission is to awaken you to your divine nature, empowering you to create the life of your dreams. We are changing lives one heart at a time. And so I invite you now just to close your eyes and just relax into this sacred space and just feel those words we just spoke. Changing lives one heart at a time. Empowering you to create the life of your dreams, knowing your divine nature. Just allowing yourself to merge with those words, what they mean to you, what they feel like, the energy of oneness. And so as we just drop into this meditation, I invite you to open up your heart and your mind and just be in the stillness, be in the flow, be in the life that is spirit, that is everything that you are. As we just allow ourselves to bathe in this wonderful moment, this wonderful opportunity to be still and to be at peace.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done and everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, and everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment, here to this new beginning here. And I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Get ready, my soul.
And so what I know right here and right now is that there is only one power, one presence, one source of life that is everywhere present. That one that is spirit, God, love, life, energy, that which creates by means of everyone and everything. I'm so grateful to be very clear that that one is within me, that it is everything that I am. That spirit is that guiding force that reveals itself, that allows me to see with perfect clarity my path that I am walking on. And as I know that that is my truth, I know it is the truth for every person who is listening to this prayer. And so I know that right now is a time to just feel free, to open up to the wisdom that is flowing everywhere this morning, to remember the wholeness of life that dwells within, to commune with it, to invite it in, to experience it at a whole new level. And so I know that each person here is hearing everything that they need to hear this morning, that which reminds them of the life that is spirit that is within them, to bring forth the greatest life, the highest potential, the perfection that is within the soul to be experienced and realized in this very life that each person is living in the here and now moment. And so I am knowing there is a great liberation taking place with all who are here today, that there is a remembrance of wholeness, of oneness, of light, of love, of the divine nature that each person is, to live in that place of truth and to experience the wholeness of life as perfect health and wellness, as joy, as financial prosperity, as creative self-expression, as connection with all beings. And so I know that as everything is unfolding this morning, it is absolute inspiration, the perfection of life as it is revealed through each person individually. And so I honor all who are here today, knowing that there is a magnificence, a life force that is coming forward that everyone can embrace in their own way. And so with gratitude in my heart to be here, to witness life in its glory, I just let go, leaving all to the power of spirit to create the goodness in everywhere and in everything. And so with that said, I release my word as law, knowing it is done, as we say together, and so it is.
Show me the way. Show me the way. Your love will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your joy will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your peace will light my way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Your truth will light my way. And your love will light my way. And your joy will light my way. And your peace will light way, and your truth will light my way. Om Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om.
Look up, and you're sure to go up. Look down, and you probably fall down. Place your attention on where you want to be, and you will be there eventually. Think good, and you're sure to feel good. Think love, you're probably falling in love. Watch your thoughts, choose carefully, and you will become just what you want to be. Rise, rise out of the old paradigm. Rise, rise into the presence of the divine. Rise, rise out of the old paradigm. Rise, rise into the presence of the divine. Look out, and you're sure to go out. Look back, and you probably fall back. Watch your thoughts, choose carefully, and you will become. Yes, you will be. It's what you wanna be. Yeah. Rise, rise out of the old paradigm. Rise, rise into the presence of the divine. Rise, rise out of the old paradigm. Rise, rise into the presence of the divine. Oh, heck yeah. Look up, and you're sure to go up. Look down, and you probably fall down. Place your attention on where you want to be, and you will be there. Yes, I promise that you'll get there. Oh, I know that you'll be there. Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Have a great Sunday, everyone.
And right now, I would like to open up an invitation for you to be a part of our spiritual community by giving to our center your financial prosperity, because it's all about giving and it's all about receiving. And we love to give and we love to receive, and your gifts allow our center to thrive. You allow us to bring people into our center to inspire you each and every day of the week. And so look within your heart. What is on your heart to give to us? There are so many ways you can give of yourself to us. As you can see, you can give through text, you can send a check, you can go through the website. But we invite you now to be a part of our community so we can build into a greater presence and bring to you all the wonderful inspiration that is ours to give to you. And so we bless you on what you are giving to us, and we know that we are all rising up together, giving and receiving our good. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.
Hey, my beloved community. It's so great to be back with you for another Sunday. We're in familiar grounds right now. This is our garden. Isn't it beautiful? Let's actually just take a walk this way just so we can see the entire thing. Let's get a look. Isn't it wonderful? We have our, what is it, a gazebo? We call that, and our beautiful stone over there and the gardens. I love this place so much, and I know you do too. This is our home. Isn't it magnificent? This is our spiritual home. And we're going to bring you some footage today of being here because of how wonderful it is to actually be here. And my talk this morning is called Shine and Rise. Shine and rise. The sun is about to come up over the roof of what's it called? Dr. Tom's Costa Hall. I'm so sorry. Dr. Tom Costa Hall. The sun is coming up right now. And I want to share some thoughts with you this morning for this week to make our lives, all of us, live an extraordinary life. Shine and rise. I remember my mom, I had this thought this week, and I haven't had it in a long time. She used to come into each one of our bedrooms in the morning and very gently say, rise and shine, to get us up and get ready for school. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. And I'm saying today, shine and rise. When we shine, we rise into a heavenly consciousness. When we shine our light, we rise into a place that we haven't been before. When we really shine our light, and this is my challenge to you today, is to shine. Shine and rise. And actually the song, there's a song, it says, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory. It sounds hokey now. It's kind of weird and quirky. Rise and shine and give God the glory. Shine and rise unto the God of your own heart. Shine and rise. What do you have to shine today? To shine your gift, your unique, I'm telling you this right now, that you have a unique contribution to share with humanity. And I can't believe right now, it's 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm already sweating. Can I just tell you that real quick? It's 6 in the morning and I'm already sweating. This is a crazy place to be. I love it. And if you can't find you're crazy, then who's going to find you're crazy? Shine and rise. What is your unique contribution? Who are you? Have you asked that question lately? Who am I? And really ask that of yourself. Not as some sort of theory, not as some sort of abstract idea, but have you asked yourself lately, who am I? What makes me tick? What gets me going? What gets my juices flowing? Have you asked that of yourself? And that is where the shine comes from. Generally, people are attracted to something that shines, right? We love gold, diamonds, things like this, things that shine. You shine. Do you know that you shine? Have you really asked yourself lately, what is my unique contribution to this planet right now, exactly the way that it is? What is my unique contribution to the world? We talk about living in unprecedented times. How about living an unprecedented life? Something that hasn't happened before. Your life. Unprecedented times means we haven't lived through this before. How about an unprecedented life? You haven't lived this day. We wake up generally thinking that we've lived this day before. Live an unprecedented life. That is shining. Shining. Live an unprecedented life. That only you have, that you are the one person that has something to deliver that will make a difference. A substantive contribution to the planet. Do you know that you're the only one that has one thing? You're the only one that has the thing that if you don't unleash it, it will take away from the rest of us. Not as a horrible responsibility, but as a magnificent gift, as a wonderful opportunity. You are the one person that has something to share that if you don't share it, my life won't benefit as much. the people around you won't benefit as much. And we have to be willing to unleash that. We have to be willing to share it. We have to be willing to risk, to be vulnerable, to allow someone to laugh at you. Someone's going to laugh at you no matter what. Someone's going to criticize you no matter what. Someone's going to say something no matter what. But we have to keep sharing. Just like these plants, I mean, look at this in our garden. Look at this. These plants won't stop sharing. They're going to keep sharing their good. And I get to come in here in our beautiful, beloved garden and see them and enjoy them and allow their beauty to inform me, to share something with me. Time for you and time for me to shine. And in the shining, we rise. We rise so high. Are you willing to shine today? Another cool game we used to play, that we used to play when we were kids, and I'm challenging us to play it as adults, is a game called Make Believe. Let's make believe. Let's make believe something. And what happens when we make, you make believe that we're living in a castle and we're in heaven and so joyful and there's dragons flying over, whatever it is, that we're playing make-believe, that we're playing make-believe. What happens when we play make-believe? You actually believe what you're making in your mind. And that's part of shining. That you're making yourself believe something, and in believing, demonstrates. That is a metaphysical principle. That when we believe something, we demonstrate it. Believing is seeing, and seeing is believing. What can you make yourself believe today such that your life will be an extraordinary life? Let's play make-believe like when we were kids, when the world was boundless, when there were no reference points. Nothing to say, oh no, we can't do that. Nothing to say, oh no, that's not possible. Everything is possible when we were kids. Everything. Let's play make-believe. What can you believe today? What can you see in your mind? Play the game. If you're with your spouse, if you're with a friend, sit down and say, let's play make-believe. Let's play, if we can see it in our mind, then we can believe it, and then we can make it happen. A greater good, a more powerful relationship, a healing, forgiveness, greater joy, more financial prosperity. Something that will have your life be more extraordinary after you play the game of make-believe than before. This is part of shining. Shining and rising and giving God the glory, the God of your own heart, the God of your understanding right here. Play make-believe today. So yeah, I'm coming with you with a few challenges. Are you willing to shine, which will have you rise? And are you willing to play make-believe? Believe something that you haven't believed before. Challenging yourself. Lifting yourself into a new idea. What's something you haven't believed before today? To believe a new idea. To believe something you haven't believed before. What will that be? How will that lift you into your shining? How will that lift you into your growth? Perhaps you've believed that, poverty's acceptable. Do you really want to live in poverty? Perhaps you've believed that being codependent is acceptable. Do you really want to continue to believe that codependency is the way to live? Perhaps you believe that dysfunctional relationships are the way to be. Do you really want to continue to believe that? Play make-believe. That there is only one life. That life is God. And that life is your life now. And from that launching point, what's possible? One unlimited source. One unlimited good. One unlimited power. The living Spirit of God is your life now. And in that context, play make-believe. And shine. And rise. And in that way, we give God the glory. Are you willing to shine today? That means that all the ways that we hide our light under a bushel, no longer. That's what it says in Scripture. Do you want to hide your light under a bushel? I know you don't. I know I don't. But it takes courage. It takes a willingness to shine. But in the shining, we rise. You know it. You've had times in your life when is shown a word? When you've shone? When you've shined? You have times in your life when you've done that and you've been in heaven. You've been happy. You felt good. That's what we're called to do today. And that is the most beautiful thing that we can do. Aside from words, aside from just talking about it, we're called to shine. And in doing that, we give God the glory. We're going to show you a shot of the sun pretty soon, and the sun shines. And what does it do for us? It gives us life. It gives us love, goodness, beauty, joy. Sometimes as metaphysicians, we get clever. We like to get clever. Or just people like to get clever. But there's nothing clever about principle. Principle is principle, period. No matter what. You can't head fake principle. It's the way that it is. For example, God is your life. Your life is God's life. That's principle. Principle says that what you put, that what you affirm in your mind consciously, when you affirm rising and shining, when you affirm shining, that which you shine for will demonstrate in your life. That's principle. That's not clever. It's not something that we try to achieve by some idea of, oh, if I just do this, then God will take care of me. This isn't what's the word? Where's my vocabulary right now? This isn't superstition. It's not superstition. It's principle. For example, people that want to be rich say, oh, if I had all the money in the world, then I'd be so philanthropic and I'd share it. Doesn't matter. Do you deserve wealth? Do you deserve love? Do you deserve all the magnificent relationships that are meant to be for you? Do you deserve a healthy body? Do you deserve to have an extraordinary life? That's principle. It's not superstition. It's not bargaining. We're not here to bargain. We're here to live. We're here to shine. We're here to be our best self. We're here to glorify the living principle of life. You are alive as a human being for a purpose, for a definite purpose. You are alive to contribute something. I feel it in my heart for you, and that probably sounded like a loud thump just now. You are here to shine something. I am challenging you this week to shine because I love you. What does a parent do with a kid? I'm not your, that's silly, never mind. I'm not your parent. But anyway, what does a parent do? They challenge their kids to shine. Give it your best. Be your best self. Go all in. Go all in. Put all your chips on the table. Are you going to fail sometimes? Absolutely. Absolutely you're going to fail sometimes. That's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of the game. Have I made mistakes? 100%. Will I make more? 100%. Jeff, how many mistakes have I made? When we recorded this last week, I had to confess that I made a big mistake with a friend of mine. I am challenging you. Well, I'm actually doing what I'm challenging you to do right now. To shine. Just be yourself. You know what? It's awkward. Being a human being is awkward. I used to think that being a teenager or in my early 20s was awkward. You know what I'm finding? Being awkward is just part of being a human being. Play make-believe. Play make-believe this week. What will you make yourself believe? And then you'll see it. You'll see it. Play make-believe. Believe that all of the relationships in your life can be beautiful. Believe that your body can be 100% healthy. Believe that you can have extraordinary wealth. You have to deserve it. You have to believe it. You have to understand that you are the creator of your life. And it's time for you and for me to shine. Make today the best day ever. Big love.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our service today, and I hope you had as much fun receiving all of this inspiration that we gave to you as we had giving it. It's such a joy to have you with us, to have you at the center outdoors in this beautiful natural environment. I want to remind you that following service at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we do have our virtual prayer room, so you can just go on the link and pop in, and we'll get you set up with a practitioner. And so now I'd like to invite you to join me in a closing prayer. So if you want to close your eyes and just relax and allow these words to just flow and go into your consciousness. As we just open up to this day that is before us, remembering that there is only Spirit. It is all God expressing through so many different forms and so many different ways. And so as we recognize that that oneness that is God, that is everywhere present, is within each person who is in listening space of this prayer, that oneness is coming into a deeper understanding for each person. Knowing as this day unfolds, there is so much joy and beauty that is now revealing itself, for each person is now able to see so much clearer the life that is Spirit, that is their life right here and right now. And so I'm grateful as this spiritual community is so filled with love and light, as all continue to thrive and expand. Even in this time, there is a freedom, there is a growth, there is joy, there is newness that is coming forward for each person, and that all may embrace whatever new, wonderful experiences await, that the peace of God is experienced and known. And so knowing that a blessed week awaits for each person here today, I'm so grateful to hold that knowing and to see it all unfolding with grace and ease. And so knowing all that has taken place today has been a source of love and light that carries out throughout the week. I'm grateful to seal that knowing in truth, knowing all is well and everything is unfolding through divine right action and order. And so with that said, knowing all is well, I release my word as law, knowing it is done, as we say together, and so it is. Thank you and have a great week.